Hmm.
All right. Hey. Okay. Two. Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Amber Alert founder, Pastor Charles Williams. Hey, Chuck. Good to see you, buddy. Um, just kind of wanted to come in and just kind of chit chat with everyone here for just a few moments, anyway. The images over my screen, Chuck and Juanita, the images over my screen, sorry, over my shoulder on my screen, are images of the images of our website. Okay, images of our website, and we invite everyone. Okay, if you have any questions at all concerning the Amber Alert, its reach, its scope, how it started for real. Okay, go to the website www.amberalertfounder.com. Go to that website. You'll be blessed, and I think that if you're partners with us and you're sharing broadcast, you're sharing things and everything with us, you need to know the far-reaching impact of what it is that we do and how it all started from a very humble phone call. What are we doing here today? Well, actually, we are here. If you notice, social media, and I mean everything on social media, Facebook, all of your social media platforms, your what is it? Apple devices, Android devices. They are all doing what they call their fall update. Okay, and what happens is when they do their fall updates, okay, sometimes it causes some things to not work that used to work. I mean, we've had tablets because of an update that are no longer compatible with what we do. And so each year they do these updates. We have to come back, and sometimes it's almost like retooling our whole studio, okay, in order to comply with the new formats of the social media platforms and everything. So I know YouTube has a whole separate platform that we've got to configure to, and IGTV and others. I mean, there's a lot that goes into this. But you know, I always remind myself that a child is worth it. The life of a child is worth it. And so to a lot of people have a tendency to look at us and say, "Oh man, gosh, he's getting donations, and people are just giving and everything." Listen, in the words of my wife, talk to her. And again, in the words of my wife, tell them to talk to me. Okay. Now, the truth of the matter is, Garlinda, this is take 2 for this broadcast, but the truth of this matter is, okay, I ask for donations very, very low. Because here's why. The reason that I choose not to ask for donations for very little, maybe once a year I might ask, okay? But the reason we do it so little is because I realize that the people that need my help the most are the people who are least likely to have anything to give in exchange for the work and the services that we provide. I understand that, and I get that. Here at the Amber News Network, and ever since I created this Amber Alert concept, okay, we have had to trust God every day for every dollar. For if a TV monitor goes out, we've had to trust God for a new one. If a tablet goes on the blink, we've had to trust God for a new one. Okay, and so that's how we've made it. People say, "Oh well, he must be making a whole lot of money because of all the masks and things that he's selling, all the masks." You know, I know he's getting kickbacks on the masks. No. The mask and the pricing of the mask are set by the vendors. Okay? And I do attach what is called an admin fee. Okay, the admin fee is for designing the mask and formatting the mask and sending them to the vendor. I don't charge that. Okay, I don't charge a whole lot for that. I really don't. And I might get $1 or two. Okay, and that just depends. But no, is it anything that I'm able to go out and eat on? Absolutely not. Okay, I don't think I could get a snow cone with that. Okay, but in any event, I just wanted to just let you all know that the work that we do here is truly, we do it from the heart. Okay, I do receive royalties from my work with the Amber Alert. I do receive that, but do I just come on and just solicit, and every time we do a case, come on and ask people for money and donation? I do not. And I know that there are some people out there that do that. I mean, cases that they had nothing. Okay, there are things. Chuck says, "Stay blessed in all that you do." You and the system are a necessity that the world thanks you for, Pastor. Sorry, can't stay. Got you, Chuck. I feel you. Okay, thank you, sir. But there are those who I've been doing this for 24 years. I've been Amber Alert founder for 24 years. Never even thought about becoming 501c3. No, but I see some people who haven't done anything for maybe a year or two. They've done very little, okay, to really prove themselves. But they feel like that they have to be a 501c3 before they can really get out and get their feet wet. Well, hey, to each their own. If that's the way they feel, then more power to them, I guess. But again, y'all see all this stuff behind me? Okay, that's work. I mean, right now I think I've got probably 5 tablets, 7 TVs, studio lights, all that. All that stuff costs, and all that stuff. Watch this. All that stuff. It takes when the light bill come due at the end of the month. Okay, I can't depend on people on Facebook to give or ask people to donate because of this. They got their own bills, and I get that. I understand that. When true advocacy, watch this. When true advocacy is real, money comes from your pocket and not goes into your pocket. I'm gonna say that again. The mark of a true child safety advocate that does things from their heart is that a lot of people look at stuff like this and say, "Oh man, you should be charging to do this and charging to do that." Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. God gave me this, and He didn't tell me to charge. Okay. He said, "Freely you have received, so freely give." But some people only look at stuff like this and only see dollar signs. I cannot tell you how many agencies have reached out to me and said, "Okay, I'll let you know. I'll put that information on there, Patina. I'll give you that information." Okay, but here's the thing. If you really, really knew how much money that we put out, I mean, listen, sometimes I cringe because my wife is asking me, "Well, what are you going to the store for now?" I said, "Well, something went out. A cable went out, an adapter went out, or some lighting went out, and I need to go in." And listen, my lights are not $3, okay? My lights are like when a bank of lights go out here. I mean, we're talking about $200, okay, for the right lighting. But you know why? we do this the way that we do this is because when a child goes missing and people see our broadcast, okay, we want them to see the quality. We want them to see the spirit of excellence that goes into our broadcast and getting things out. You know, I don't know if you're aware of this, but a lot of news media partners, CBS, ABC, Fox, and a host of other news agencies, both radio and television, are partners with us. A lot of them take our lead. When we do a broadcast, they take the information from our broadcast and share it to their viewers. They absolutely do. Okay? And so, and again, we have been able to amass this. We have been able to do all of this without every time coming on saying, we need your help, we need your money, won't you donate, won't you give, won't you give. But giving is good. Giving will help to alleviate some of the burden and some of the expenses. Okay, and that's fine. But again, I know based on the amount of people that we have helped down through the years, the amount of people that we have helped down through the years, they have all sent me heartfelt letters, videos, thank yous, and everything. I know. I know. I'm thinking about one person right now whom their whole family was abducted. Their husband was killed in front of them, and the family was abducted there in Atlanta. They sent me a heartfelt letter of thanks. But you know, it was going to take that woman and her children a long time to really get back up on their feet after what they went through. And it would not have been right to take money or to receive money from them. Okay, but there are some of you whom you would just like I'm seeing some of your requests right now. Some of you who would just like to give in response to the work that we do. You see the work that we do. You see the results that God has allowed us to bring. You see our relationship with police departments all across this nation. And again, when a child goes missing, I mean, it's all hands on deck, okay? I mean that. When a child goes missing, it is literally an all hands on deck situation. So again, I hope, just one moment, I hope that you will continue to be partners with us, as we certainly appreciate and value our partnership together. We really do. And we just want you to know that we are so grateful, and so, not just grateful, but so thankful. Okay, we are so thankful that you have chosen us to partner with. Some of y'all partner with a lot of other people, and that's fine. We get that. They're more than us out there. Okay, but we want to say thank you for partnering with us. Okay, we want to say thank you for partnering with us. I just think about some of the cases that God has allowed us to work together as a group, and there are a number of people that I need to just kind of sit down and say thank you to. Hi, Michelle. There are a number of people that I really need to sit down and just say a word of thanks to. Just 1 second here as we reset some things here. Okay, just one moment. You're watching the Amber News Network. Okay, and we are just kind of coming in and just having a sit-down chat with everybody. Checking the pulse of everyone, and I'm going to share something here in just a moment. um, with everyone as well, because there's something that I need to again share with you. Okay, let me put this back here. Y'all are getting kind of a behind the looks, behind the scenes look. That's what I'm trying to say. And but I want to say this, that again, Michelle and everyone, y'all could have been anywhere. There have been a number of cases that we have been able to successfully resolve together. And again, I just want to say thank you. Hi, Rosemary. Good to see you. There's few people that have been with me for a very long time. Now, a lot of people have just kind of come in of recent, but a number of y'all have been with us for a very long time. Hi, Minister Herman Weather. That is one cooking brother right there. Herman Weather out of Tulsa, Oklahoma is one cooking brother. That brother has the anointing of cook upon him. Wow. But anyway, a few people that I want to say thank you to, because there are so many people behind the scenes that help me look good. Okay? They really do. First of all, hi, Aubrey. I want to thank my wife. Okay? My wife, this lady knows, she knows me better than anybody. Okay? And again, the website over the screen, I invite you all to go to, is AmberAlertFounder.com. Okay? It's www.AmberAlertFounder.com. You can go there later, check out our website, learn all the information, the far-reaching implications of the Amber Alert. But again, the first person I want to thank is my wife. She, from day one of this 24-year journey, she has been there. Hi, Rich. She has been there, and wow, there's not enough words in the vocabulary that I can say about her. She lifts me up when I feel tired, when I feel like I don't want to do this anymore, when I feel like giving up, when I feel like just when a kid is found deceased and we've got to come on and share. My wife, she's such a prayer warrior. I know she prays for me while I'm even asleep. Okay, and we pray over every child, over every case, every day that we are aware of that goes missing. So that's the first person I want to say thank you to. Second person I want to say thank you to is a young lady who's been with me for a few years now out of Baltimore, Maryland. Her name is Monique S. Smith Persons. And Monique has been with us. I mean, listen, you talk about somebody who will push you and is comfortable in her own skin, standing out of the light, out of the limelight, and being behind the scenes. That's Monique. That's S. Monique. Okay. She is a warrior and she is a true friend. And hey, you know, she has been there through a number of these cases, especially coming out of the BMV area, and she has a story in and of her own right. And but again, I want to say publicly how much I appreciate her. Also, many of y'all get information through information sharing. Okay, now y'all know you can only share so many times on Facebook before they'll block you. Well, I did that one time, and Facebook they blocked me, and I met this person while I was in Facebook jail. Okay, I did. I met this person while I was in Facebook jail, and I'm talking about none other than Linda Richardson. Linda Richardson is a jewel. Listen, nobody knows how to share. Nobody is committed to sharing posts like Linda Richardson is. Okay, Linda has been with me for a good while now, and I mean, her and I, we have been in and out of Facebook jail more times than probably anybody else. But you know, we don't mind getting thrown in Facebook jail when it comes down to sharing information about our children. That's the risk that we take. It really is. That's the risk that we take. And it's funny, you know, when we find out that Linda's in Facebook jail, I'll share extra. And then when Linda finds out I'm in Facebook jail, she'll share extra on my behalf. So that, you know what? Here's the winner in all that. It's the kids. You would not believe. Now I'm just talking, just chatting. Y'all would not believe the struggle that not just myself, but many child safety advocates have had with Facebook. We have been blocked. We have been banned. Pages have been taken down. I mean, just a number of things. And some of the attacks have come from predators. Okay, predators, oh yeah, they get these broadcasts too. And so what does the predator do? A predator takes and they'll say, hey, I'm going to report this broadcast as spam, get it taken down so that nobody know that the child that I have has been human trafficked or so forth. Okay, so Facebook has been one of the #1 barriers of us doing a better job. If it seems like children have been found much slower, it's because Facebook has been blocking many of the child safety advocates. I know Black Rose, she's had some issues with Facebook. Fenton Cullen has had issues with Facebook. Tom Rogers is another person who has been, listen, Tom is a true soldier. Tom Rogers is a true soldier. Tom has been with me in the trenches. And anything Pastor Charles needs as far as getting the children out and so forth, Tom does an excellent job. And he's having some health challenges right now, but again, he does an excellent job. So those are just a few of the many people that I just wanted to say thank you to. Because though I may have all of this and I'm in front of the cameras, trust me, there's a lot of talking that goes on behind the scenes as it relates to getting the information out concerning getting the accurate information out concerning some of the issues that we run into. Y'all don't know this, okay? But we're just chatting, okay? Some of the things that y'all don't know that we encounter is that sometimes when an Amber Alert is issued and it comes out on a press release, it may have a wrong phone number. It may have a phone number to somebody who's only at that phone from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Okay? And you see a child at 7 o'clock on Tuesday, but you have to wait till 8 o'clock the next morning to call in. Okay? We knock down those barriers. Okay? We go through, make sure that we have the right number. We don't just depend on the release, the information and release. We go in, we talk with the investigators, we talk with the agencies, we make sure that the numbers that we're going to give out are good numbers in case somebody sees the child or car or suspect. And so, again, there are a number of things that we do or we have to do in order to make sure that our children are found. And it makes no difference. Listen, we look for children who live in the hood. We look for children who live in the posh suburbs. Okay? The same Amber Alert that works in the hood is the same Amber Alert that works in Hollywood. Okay? The same Amber Alert that works in the hood is the same Amber Alert that will be issued for senators' children and for congressmen's children, and God forbid, even the president's child. If the president's child went missing, it is the same Amber Alert that would be issued. And we would be right here doing the exact same thing. So I just wanted to come in and just say, again, thank you to a few people as we prepare our studio for the next leg of the journey. This is our new fall look. What do you think? Okay. This is our new fall look. And I trust and I pray that we will do. Actually, what we did is we took and we had 3 studios down here in this space, and we took and we merged 2 of them together. Okay, we merged 2 of the studios together to get this venue here and everything. And I like it. I like it. I love it. I just loves it. Okay, so listen, I want to say thank you to everyone. I appreciate you. I love you more than you know. As you know, I've had some health challenges, and that was another thing that factored into us redesigning our studio, is because of my health challenges. Right now, I am not able to stand for really, but for a short period of time before pain sets in. Okay. And so by the redesigning of the studio and having my favorite chair in here, I'm able to still do the work while I'm sitting. And as long as I'm sitting, the pain is held at bay and to a minimum. But standing for any prolonged period of time is very, very problematic for me right now, especially after having these procedures on my spine. So, but hey, you know what? When you're called to do something, you'll find a way to do it, right? Okay? And we are absolutely called. We are absolutely called to do what it is that we do here at the Amber News Network. So God bless. Enjoy your day, and get you some rest where you can, okay? And we'll see you next time, okay? Right here from the Amber News Network. Once again, my name is Pastor Charles Williams, and I'm the founder and the creator of the concept known and used all over the world today as the Amber Alert here in the United States of America, Amber Alert EU throughout all of Europe, and the Child Rescue Alert in other parts of the world. And this has been just a sit-down conversation with you, our faithful and our loyal supporters. I will place the link in the comment section as to how you can make a donation if you should so feel led to do so. Please know that all donations will go towards the upkeep and the upkeep and the things that we do here at the Amber News Network. God bless. Love you. Peace. I'm out now.